People threw out what they didn't want. Throw away. So same sound, different meaning. Threw out. I threw out the garbage. Action. But this means where things are. Threw out. And we can say,
Richard,
degrees Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit. So, since we met last Wednesday, things have changed in the world. Did you notice in the news about Syria? Do we know Syria?
Yeah.
What happened?
The president he go out. You don't know where he going.
We know where he went. He went to Moscow.
Yep.
So, do you know, Lieutenant, do you know Syria? Where is Syria?
Middle East.
Say again.
Middle East.
Middle East.
Middle East.
East. East. Yes. Middle East. So, the president, Bashar Assad, his family has been in power, charge, for 50 years. And so now his family, they have to leave. They have to leave. And they went to, where did they go? Moscow. And so the people that helped him are now in Syria. They didn't go to Moscow. But many people in Syria are very angry at him and people that work for him. I'm hoping that it's not a lot of killing, but I heard this today. What's this number?
36,000.
Let's try this again. These are thousands. 136,000 prisoners. What's a prisoner?
Yeah.
Person
In jail.
Yeah.
Out. Out. I was shocked this morning when I was reading about where were the prisoners? Where were they? In jail. What do the jails look like? Underground.
Yeah. 300.
1 floor underground,
Yeah.
2 floors underground,
3.
3 floors underground, 4 floors.
Now just one. I don't know where is the door. And under.
They're still looking.
Yeah.
They're looking underground for people. And people are opening up these doors and no air, no food, no water,
No light.
no light, and darkness for years. It's pretty frightening. So many people in Syria are very angry at Bashir Assad. Bashir Assad had a profession. He went to college and had a profession. He was a doctor.
He changed the dustur too.
What?
He changed the dustur. The president, he want to go the president.
Yes.
All he gonna be like 40 years. But he just still, but he dead, he dead. And he still like 30, 40 years.
He stayed since his father died.
Yeah.
His father died, he took over the family. The family ran.
And he changed the constitution.
The Constitution. Do we know Constitution?
Yep.
What is the Constitution?
Here in the Congress.
The rules. So there is a constitution in our country, the rules for our government. There is a constitution in other countries, rules for their country, constitution. It's the rule book, constitution. Revolution. We talked about this. What is revolution? Remember this? Going around. One revolution. Two revolutions. 3 revolutions. Like your car tires. Your tires, your wheels go round and round and round. Revolution. But when we talk about government and history, we talk about a new government. Old government,
Out.
new government, in. Revolution. When people are, as Alina said, revolution is when people protest and they kick them out. So often we have that's an L. Peaceful. Violent. Revolution. What's a peaceful revolution? Peaceful.
It's like a Pacific revolution.
What?
A Pacific revolution.
Like what? No fighting. People agree. Yes, we agree. No fighting. Peaceful. We talk. But this one, violent. What does that mean? Violent.
Fight.
Fighting. Shooting, fighting. So we will see in Syria, will it be a peaceful, violent revolution? of Syria. Yes, 70% of Syrians.
Syrians. And
Poverty, what does that mean? Poverty.
It's like for a person,
How poor?
but
Very poor.
Very poor.
Lack. Where did the money go in Syria? Where did it go? What? The president took it. He and his family took the money from Syria and took it out of the country. So we will see what happens. I hope things go this way, but in 10 years ago, what? Million. 18 million Syrians. Then, the fighting, the war, the violence.
about 5 million refugees.
Okay. 14 million now.
Yep.
Yeah. 5 million
Refugees.
refugees. What's a refugee?
2 million in Turkey, 2 million in Egypt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Egypt, Turkey. We had 2 here in our school, here in Hamtramck. Maybe more. But what does that mean, refugee?
Out in the state.
So like find the safe to life.
Refugee. Notice that EE on the end. That tells us it's the person. The refugee is the person looking person, refuge, or safety. So a person looking for refuge is called a refugee.
Making a beautiful life.
Beautiful life.
Yeah.
Refugees in many countries in the world. We've talked here about what happened in Gaza? And how many people in Gaza?
2 million.
2 million, about 2 million. And where do they live in Gaza? Where are they living? In houses and apartments? In tents. Some apartments are still left, but they are, in a sense, refugees in their own country. They can't leave. So we have many people here come to the United States as refugees looking for safety. Coming to look for safety. And this is kind of, I hadn't planned on doing this, but it's very upsetting when I hear this, and I think we should talk about it. Deport and deportation. What does this mean? Send out. Deport. Import.
Import.
What does that mean? Import. Bring in. So, for example, if you bring something from another country, you import. If you send out, you deport. So deportation is going to be in the news next year when Trump is the president. We have 11 million people in the United States whose IDs don't show proper refugee status. And he wants to deport deport 11 million people. So what does that mean? What does that mean? Pardon? They pick them up and take them back to another country, whether they like it or not.
No.
What you're saying?
Who like it?
They won't like it.
Yeah.
No. So that means that next year there will be many issues about this happening. Because some people say, no, we don't want this to happen. Some people say, yes, I want it to happen.
Yeah.
I will spend time on this probably when we start the new year, but we will be talking more about the issue of citizenship. Citizenship allows you to have certain rights in a country. To be in the United States and not have citizenship can put you at risk. It means that you can be sent back to another country. Even if your papers are good, if something happens, you are still not safe. So, this first paper I gave you, number 6, we all have this one?
Yes.
Can't spell here this morning.
That's very interesting.
What is interesting? History book. Interested, interesting. The choices they have down here is the word bore. B-O-R-E. What does that mean? Tired. So, I am very bored. It means I am tired. If I'm boring, it means I'm making you tired. A boring person means he makes people tired, talks, but a bored person, they are the ones that are tired. Bored and boring. Interest and interested and interesting we did. Next one, understand. Understand. This was irregular verb, so we say, one of the years is, understanding. I hope you are understanding me. I hope you are understanding what I say. If you do understand what I say, I am understood. Past tense, understood. Understanding and understood. Next one is frightened. Frightened. Very frightening.
Children, they're
Frightened. What does that mean? Scared. A frightening animal and frightened children. I'm scared. The last one here is disappoint. What is that word, disappoint?
Confused.
Oh, confused, sorry, thank you.
Accident.
Confused. Directions.
Well, very confusing.
Very confusing. Oh, I don't understand. Very confusing. Information, directions, confusing. Me, I was
So confused.
so confused. I don't understand. And the last one is disappoint. We remember that term? Disappoint. What does that mean? Disappoint. You want to go to the beach. Summer day. July 4th. Independence Day. You want to go to the beach. You pack your food. You have a picnic. You get in the car. And car won't start. Can't go. Never says, oh, I'm so disappointed. You want something and you can't have it. Disappointed.
Disappointed. Wasted.
Pointed.
That there was no cake.
No cake. Handwriting. Okay. Need to go to school to learn how to write on the board.
Rain. Weather. Rain.
Rainy.
When
Weather.
was very disappointed.
Yeah, it's a
Disappointed.
Rain is snow.
Give this a try. Page 45.
try to do it in your phone. It would be easier for you guys to hear it because the library computer does not have a headphone to hear the sounds and stuff. So yeah, and I'll take him to the computer. You ready? Let's go. For now, yeah, we'll start to for sure. Password? Oh yes, you were the one who's like, yeah, I got it. Just one second. Come on. You have them? You didn't do it, right? Last time? Oh, this is not.
How we doing? Easy? Too easy? Do the whole thing. Here. Okay. This one?
small.
let's do this together. And if you put down the wrong one, fix it. Okay? Let's start here in part A, and we'll start. Melina, read part A for us. Number one also. Did it help?
One is right here.
What?
The other one is right here.
Oh, that's right, okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, wow. Oh.
And it was drawing here.
It feels like something I just.
What's that?
It feels like relaxing.
Yeah.
You know?
A firefighter's job is often very frightening. People are usually frightened when they see a fire.
Frightening for A, B, frightened. Amira, number two.
Teachers are
Usually,
usually understand people. B. When my teacher listen carefully to what I say, I feel understood.
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 Yes. So the first one, number two, teachers are usually understanding.
Yeah, understand.
Understanding.
Yes, understand.
And part B, when
Yes.
my teacher listens carefully to what I say, I feel
Understand.
understood.
Good.
Past tense.
Understood.
Understood. And number three, Simon.
If I interview and don't get the job, I feel interesting.
I will feel.
This about
I will feel disappointed.
Sorry. Disappointed.
Part B, I will tell.
I will tell my friends it was a disappointed.
Disappointing.
Disappointing.
Yeah.
Disappointing. ING. Disappointing interview. What is an interview? Interview.
I like
It's like
I
interview.
think
Wait, Amira, what were you saying?
Confused.
Amira?
understood.
But
I
what?
understand. I understand the teacher. I understand my friend.
Okay, that's for understand. I understand my friend.
Yeah.
My teacher is very understanding. But what is an interview?
It's like an interaction with people.
Usually, it's an interaction. Conversation is we talk. But an interview means one person asks questions, other person answers
Answer.
questions. An interview for a job, interview for something else, to buy something or sell something, interview. Someone may say, oh, we want to put you in the paper. I want to interview you and find out your ideas. Ask you questions. Interview. Where are we? Number 4. With Dana.
The interviewer asked a lot of confusing questions.
Confusing questions.
I
right?
was confused by the questions.
Confused by the questions. Confused. Claudine, number 5.
It was an interesting meeting. I was interested in everything I heard.
Try B again.
No, B.
I was interested.
Interested.
Excellent.
And everything I heard.
So. Oh, the paper. Everything here, so interesting. I want to read everything. Interesting. I am very interested. I am interested because the stories are interesting. Interesting book, interesting story, interesting person. But how I feel, interested. Maybe I feel interested. Maybe I feel bored. Maybe I feel, what's the other word? Maybe I feel understood. How do I feel?
Yes.
I feel confused. I feel frightened. How do I feel? So let's go down to the bottom, part B. And this is easy. Circle the correct participle. So we have brackets here, parentheses. We pick one. So Alina, number example first.
If your job is more silly, you feel bored.
You feel bored. Bored. Notice that sound. Bored. But look at the spelling. B-O-R-E-D. Past tense. But we also have the same word sound with a different spelling. Board. A board is wood. I have a board to make something. Different spelling. B-O-A-R-D. Board. So we have to look at not only how we use it, but the spelling. Board. I need some boards to fix my house. B-O-A-R-D. But bored is a feeling. Oh, I feel so tired. Bored. My work is very boring. Over and over and over again. Boring. Number 1, Alina.
After you finish work for the day, you feel relaxed.
I feel relaxed. Okay. Amira, number 2.
If you love your work, your job is a problem.
Wait.
Problem.
Probably.
Probably. I'm sorry. This is probably interesting.
Very good. Interesting work. That word probably. What does that mean? Probably.
It's like a possibility.
Again?
It's like possibility.
Possibility plus. Possibility maybe. But probably we think it will happen. So if I say it will probably snow tomorrow, it means get your hat and your boots and everything ready, because most likely it will happen. Okay, number 3, Seema.
Miscellaneous.
Wait. Mechanics.
Mechanics.
Mechanics are often tired after working 8 hours.
They sure are. What is a mechanic?
Person who
Person. Person
Car?
fix.
Person, first of all. It's a person, mechanic.
Yeah.
It's a person who does what?
Work car.
Not just cars. A mechanic fixes
Fixes.
machines. It's not any kind of machine. Auto mechanic fixes cars. Refrigerator mechanic fixes machines. Number 4, Lukdana.
When I got a $25 raise, I was surprised.
I was surprised. What is a raise? What is a raise? I got a raise. Any idea? This is a good word. A raise is an increase in your pay. Raise. More money. So if you get a $25 raise, it means $25 more money for the same work. Raise. So remember, this is an expression. So I got a raise is talking about a job. And notice up here, getting hired. These are employment words. I got a raise. I need a raise. I didn't get a raise and I was so disappointed. A raise. But the word raise, raise my hand. Notice, raise in money, up. Raise my hand, up. Okay. Lower my pay, down. Lower my hand, down. Raise, up, lower, going down. Where are we? Number 5, Claudine.
If you know of a good job for me, I am interested.
Very good. Good job. Number 6, Alina.
Talking messages.
Wait. Try again.
Talking messages.
Try again. Take slow. Taking.
Messages can be more.
Yes. Hello, how are you? My name is Mike. Tell me your name. Very boring. Some people like it. I think it would be boring. Taking messages.
Boring or bored?
Boring. Boring work.
Boring.
Amira, you feel bored. The work is boring. Boring work. This one. Boring. How do I feel? I feel bored. Number 7, Seema.
Some taxi drivers. Some taxi drivers make a surprising amount of money.
Surprising amount of money. Is that a lot or a little? Surprising amount. What do you think? What do you think this means? Number 7. Some taxi drivers make a surprising amount of money. Is it a lot of money or not much money? What do you think?
Much money? Much money or
What?
more money?
A lot.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Surprising amount of money. It doesn't say that, but that's usually what that expression means. If I said, wow, there was a surprising amount of snow on the ground, it means a lot. Surprising amount. Big number. Number 8 with Dana.
Cooking in a restaurant makes me feel tired.
What? Tired. I feel tired. How do you feel?
Tired.
Let's turn the page. And notice here adverbs of manner. Notice we've done this before about the ly at the end of a word. So up here in the box it says, what kind of worker is here? He. He's a careful worker. What kind of worker? A careful worker. But how does he work? He works carefully. Next one, she is a confident driver at all times. She drives her car confidently at all times. Number 3, he is a very quick learner. He learns very quickly. Next one, she is a hard worker.
She works hard.
She works hard. Notice some words don't get ly. Fast. You don't say fastly. Late. You don't say lately. Hard. You don't say hardly. Let's go here to the example. Look, Dana. Part A, example.
Honest. Claude answers questions honestly. He is an honest person.
Very good. Do number 1.
Careful. Kim is a careful worker. She operates a machine carefully.
Very good. And Claudine, number 2.
Intelligent. Oh, Ramona is very intelligent, smart, intelligent. She speaks intelligently.
Very good. Intelligent. And number 3, Felina.
Hot.
Keon. Very good. He works hard, a hard worker, not ly. That's a whole different word, meaning a different thing. Hardly. I want to go buy some coffee at the coffee shop. I have 28 cents. I have hardly any money. Almost none. Not hard, like this is a hard table and here I am at work. I work so hard. This work is very hard. But hardly is a whole different word. Hardly. Just like the other one they don't have here is late. I am late,
Yes.
but lately means in the past, but not long ago. So if I said, he has not been to school lately, it means yesterday, day before, lately. But late means not on time. I'll give you one more for late, and we'll go through these, review these tomorrow. But when we say, if I said, a person who died, for example, who can we pick? We'll pick George Bush Sr. Do we know George Bush Sr.? The older one? He died a few years ago. We say the late George Bush. It means someone who has died. Not a long time ago, but in the past, not too far back. Late. So number 4, Amira. Enthusiast.
And the enthusiast, he is an enthusiastically employee.
Employee. Okay, what is that? Employee.
Someone
Who works. Employee, who is the one who works. But enthusiastic, a long word, means someone with a lot of energy.
He does his job. He does
Enthusiastically.
enthusiastically.
Very good. Enthusiastically. Seema, number 5. Warm.
That is
Receptionist. Receptionist.
Receptionist. Greets people.
Oh, excuse me. Greets people.
Greets people.
Wow.
What?
Use the word warm. Warmly. I'm sorry. Sneezing. All right. And then the second part. Go ahead, Seema.
She has
Warm. Warm
warmly.
personality.
Warm personality.
Warm personality.
So we know the word warm and cold. Today it's very cold. Yesterday it was very warm. Temperature. But we also have feelings. How we describe people. A person who's very caring, takes care of people and meets them and is very friendly. We say a very warm person. They're very friendly and very warm and welcoming. Come into my house. Have some coffee. Sit down. We'll talk and visit. Very warm. But then the other extreme is a cold person. Cold person. It doesn't mean when we're talking about their personality, we're not talking about temperature. We're saying that person is very cold. They don't care about other people. They're very, if you tell them something that happened, you say, I saw an accident and 2 people were killed. A cold person would say, so what? Who cares? Cold means not caring. Warm means very welcoming and caring. Let's go down to part B. And they give us in brackets the word we want to use. Like for example, and the example is the word sensitive. And we have to decide a sentence using that word. So number one is done for us. Who did number 5? Where did we leave off? Let's start. Look, Dana, we'll start with you. Example.
Sensitive Lens asks questions. Lens asks questions sensitively.
Very good. And do number 1 also.
Kim learns her job. Kim learns her job quickly.
Very good. Learns her job quickly. Claudine, number 2.
Careful, we fill out the forms. We fill out the forms carefully.
Very good. Carefully. Number 3, Elena.
Fast. I run my duties fast.
Again.
I run my duties fast.
Fast. No L-Y. No L-Y for fast. Number 4, Samira. The word there in brackets is called arrogant. Arrogant. Yes. Secretary. How did he speak? Arrogantly. And number 5, Maren. Claude.
Claude, yeah, Claude handle money honest. Honestly.
Notice you have to put an S by handle. Claude handles money honestly. Number 6, look, Dana.
Thoughtful, she answers questions. She answers questions thoughtfully.
Thoughtfully. She thinks about what she's doing. Number 7, Claudine.
Ray work at the restaurant. Ray works at the restaurant lately. Oh no!
Late.
Oh, sorry, late.
You know, I didn't make this up, but you could say lately, but it has a different meaning. So if I said Ray works at the restaurant late, that means 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, late at night. Okay. But if I said Ray works at the restaurant, if I said Ray worked at the restaurant lately, it means yesterday, the day before, in the past. Different meaning. Number 8, Kalina. Slowly. Do you know dial? Do you know the dial on a phone? We don't do that anymore.
Again.
Dial means the round thing where you go like this. Do you know those those phones? Do you remember those? Dial phones? Now we have cell phone. Does anyone have a dial phone in your house?
All.
Then touch my
Telephone all together.
Old telephone.
What was the name of it? It has a different name, right? The phone.
Dial phone.
Yeah. You can just take the numbers and
Then dial phone, it came punch. Dial. Dial the number. Someone says, dial me on my phone. You use your cell phone and you push in the number. But dial means something else I wanted to show you here. Okay. What does that mean?
He learns
Fast.
He learns fast.
He is a first learner.
Quick learner, fast learner.
He learns quickly. He learns fast. He learns.
No LY.
fast.
LY for quick. Fast, no.
No, fast.
Now this word right here, fast. How can I run? I can run very fast. Right? But now the same word, different meaning. What does this mean?
He will fast before surgery.
Before
You will fast before surgery.
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 Fast.
Fast.
Any idea? Some people fast during Ramadan. What is that?
Fast. No eat.
Oh.
No food.
Yeah.
Fast. Yes. Different, same word, different meaning. Fast. But notice, fast before surgery means no eating before surgery.
Yes.
For an operation. So they don't want food in
Sometimes
here,
it
because
already.
you'll maybe throw up fast. I think we'll stop, and then we'll do this next one tomorrow. I gave you a book. We have these books that were donated to the library, and some I have enough that we will give them to everyone, and we will read some of these together. But I think these are very interesting, and read them at home. And it's this one, environment. What does environment mean? What is environment?
Take fish. Sea fish.
Environment is where we live. The environment. So this is the environment for this bear out in the wild eating a fish. Environment. We will see if I can get more of these for the rest of the class, but I have some others about land and soil and nature. I think they're good. Okay, we'll stop for today, and when will I see you again?
Monday. Oh, tomorrow.
I hope to see you Monday, but I hope to see you Tuesday as well. Okay.
No,
None of this is these for this afternoon.
Same thing?
Yep. Depends. More this afternoon.
Do you want to solve it, or just they will do it and then I'll collect the paper and...
If you want to talk with them about it and explain some of these words. Disappointing. Some of those things here. Words that enthusiasm. Hard to say. Arrogant, I can throw it through it. Frightened. Then,
Excuse me, teacher. No,
I am trying to have you the laptops, the devices, so tomorrow, I guess. Tomorrow, yeah. ফোনের মধ্যে মানে শুনতে হলে ফোনের মধ্যে ইউজ করেন আর এমনিতে কম্পিউটারে ল্যাপটপে ল্যাপটপে শুনে নেই
ল্যাপটপে মাথায় আওয়াজ পাওয়া যায়